The Lord is speaking to the church. You may not be the church of Philadelphia. You are the church of Obama. The Lord is saying, I know you. Tell your neighbor, the Lord knows you. Tell your neighbor, God knows you. I know you. So many of us think God do not know them. But I have come to declare to you that He knows me by name. He knows me by name. He calls me Julia. And if He wish, He can call me Winnie. Many of us know that my husband, the late Archbishop Owiti, decided to lift up my second name than my first name. I was called Julia. And that is how the young people knew me, my age mates and those that I grew up with. But when I got married, my silent second name of Winnie came up because of my husband, Archbishop Silas. When I introduced myself to him, my name is Julia Winnie Kefa. And he said, you will never be called Julia again. You'll be called Winnie. I said, what is wrong with this man? How can you take away somebody's first name and say that you'll never be called again Julia? Actually, I've been trying to go back to Julia, but everywhere I go, it is Winnie. And so I have accepted Winnie because you know what? You can be baptized. Even when you have a name, you can be given another name. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. God knows you by name. I don't know who your name is this morning, but He knows you by name. And when He comes to visit you, He will call you by name. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. He will never mistake you. He knows your house. When you are walking from your house coming to church this morning, He saw you. And it is by His Spirit He guided you to come. That you may be in church this morning to hear these words. I'm speaking to the church of Obama. This morning, I have come to declare and to decree that the God of Israel is speaking to the church, and He's saying, I have set before you an open door. Say open door. Say open door. Say open door.